So it's time to start off the March ladder, the ranked ladder. But question of the day is, what's your favorite hold item? I honestly really like Assault Vest, but yeah, Assault Vest might be my favorite. It just means you can't really protect, so you have to play things out right, but you do get that extra bulk, which is very nice. So let me know in the comments what your favorite hold item is. Let's get into the battles. Alright, we're back on the ranked ladder today because the season reset, so we're back in Great Ball. We'll see how long it takes us to get to Master Ball. Hopefully soonish. But today we're going against Ice Rider, Palkia, my mind's everywhere. Ice Rider, Palkia, Torkoal, Garchomp, Incin, and Mimikyu. So Trick Room, yeah. Mimikyu. They could lead Incin, Mimikyu. There's really no way for us. Yeah, they just get Trick Room set up. There's no way for us to stop it. There's no way for us to stop it. So I think screens are going to be important here. We get Thunder with the Mimikyu. Hope it gets but yeah, hope it gets paralyzed. I'm not too sure, like, because we have Fake Out with Incin. But if we Fake Out their Incin, if we win the speed tie, or if we're faster, we win that speed tie, right? Mimikyu still needs two. Oh, a Garchomp Mimikyu. Huh. Garchomp goes big as Max Quake right now. Do we care about getting the... Okay, let's just Thunder Wave that. Go for the play rough on the Garchomp. We are at +1. Okay, Garchomp swaps out to Incin. Yeah, to get that Intimidate. And also possibly get the Fake Out next turn. So we could have played a little bit better by Player still does a decent amount of... Mimikyu gets the Trick Room up. So let's play this out, right? Let's go for the Reflect. And let's Protect. Do you Dynamax either of these? Probably not. You probably swap out. Fake Out the Grims, okay. And Mimikyu goes Will-O-Wisp. So you want to burn the Zacian. Fair enough. Let's get the Reflect up. And go into the Zard. Zard does have Protect, right? Yes. Wonderful. We get the Reflect up, so if Incin goes for a Flare Blitz, a Darkest Lariat. Okay, Mimikyu's paralyzed here. Parting Shot. That's fine. That's fine. Possibly they have Palkia come back in? Well, no. Okay, wait. So they either bring Ice Rider or Palkia. They don't bring both. There comes the Garchomp. There comes the Garchomp. So I think I'm gonna trick the Garchomp. And protect the Zard. So they don't Dynamax. We do need to attack the Mimikyu right now, at least break the disguise. And get the safeguard. That's okay. Rock Slide. So now I think we'll go for a foul play onto the Mimikyu. And bring in Zacian. Just because Zard's at -1. Special attack. And hopefully we can break this disguise. I don't think Mimikyus usually run protect. It's also paralyzed, so. Oh, Mimikyu swaps out. Okay. Into Ensign. So this foul play is going to maybe think we're gonna G-Max Wildfire that? We do have a Reflect up. They still opt to go with the Garchomp, and we know Garchomp doesn't have Protect because it was having... It did have that Assault Vest. Or, yeah, it did, because Grimm's now has Assault Vest. I do want to check out Mimikyu here. So we'll see this foul play. We could also foul play the Garchomp. Ooh, they called that, they call that swap very well. So Trick Room's done. So I think we're just gonna foul play Protect. Zacian might go down if Garchomp does attack it. But we'll see how much this foul play does. Now it's turn 1 at Dynamax. They're definitely choosing. So they can parting shot out with the Ensign, right? Okay. Max Guard? I don't think Garchomp needs to Max Guard. Max Quake, into the Zacian. Possibly knocks it out. Zacian lives on 6. Zacian lives on 6. Foul play doesn't do... Foul play, yeah, it doesn't do that much. So I think what we're gonna do here is we are going to foul play the Mimikyu. But then they get Trick Room set up. That's the thing that sucks. That's the thing that sucks. Let's just Beat Blade the Garchomp. Mimikyu the Shadow Sneak. Ooh, doesn't go for the Trick Room. Max Quake, but Grims, I believe. Nice. Our Reflect, yeah, is up. This might be the last turn of Reflect, so the Reflect's definitely big boost in helping. But Breaking the Disguise will be good right now. Garchomp goes baby. We can set up another Reflect. Let's just G-Max Wildfire. They could swap out the Mimikyu. Ensign doesn't have a berry. Yeah, Garchomp goes baby. Oh shit. We are stuck into foul play. So you know what? I think a Rock Slide from Garchomp won't do... Like, it'll do a significant amount, but... Knocking out the Mimikyu is going to be really good because we don't know what restricted they brought. I'm thinking they probably brought Palkia. And they can't Dynamax, so they can't Max Geyser. So we're gonna get this Wildfire off. Oh, their special defense boost. And Trigger. And Trigger. At least I didn't max their Trigger. Damn, their Mimikyu's putting in a lot of work, okay. The thing is... I don't want to protect my Safeguard. We can't double protect here. I'm assuming Zard's faster than Groudon. Mimikyu does have Shadow Sneak. Let's just go with the Blades. And I'm gonna max guard. If Groudon can wipe the team, I will wipe their two mons here. That'll be great. Maybe get the Will-O-Wisp. Hits it, but it's you know, it's okay. We only have to do minimal damage, Groudon. Minimal damage. You got this. Rock Slide. Yeah. Okay, the Mimikyu's fine. Okay. The burn's a little... The burn's really unfortunate. Well... Mimikyu could be fully paired. Yeah, Inson's pretty much... I mean, Groudon's pretty much shut down. We haven't even seen their restricted. They've played this so well. Just literally go for a Precipice and then... G-Max Wildfire the Ensign. Shadow Sneak. Darkest Lariat. Precipice. Oh, you have Shaka. Oh, you have Shaka. The thing is, Inson's gonna go down. I mean, Zard's gonna go down here. We tried to play this one out. Yeah, we did knock out the Ensign. But it's Groudon versus whatever they have in the back. because of that solid power. And we are burned and intimidated. We'll see. I think if it's Palkia, we're done. If it's Ice Rider, there's a possibility. How many turns of Trick Room? No. Ice is gonna do it. A Glacial Lance is gonna do enough. It's gonna do enough. But we gotta go for it. Glacial Lance is 100% accurate. Our opponent keeping their Ice Rider till late game, very well, yeah. And also just shutting down our Groudon. They did well in that. Absolutely, absolutely incredible with that. Only bringing one restrictor. We did lose Zacian a bit sooner. We should have probably kept Zacian out. Preserved Zacian a little bit better, but you know, we tried. We stalled out the first Trick Room. Just Mimikyu getting the second one set up. Mimikyu put in work in that game, but let's check out another battle. All right. Ooh, so we got Sun and then also Trick Room. So we just did face a Mimikyu. Incin, Ice Rider, Electric Reggie, Mimikyu, Groudon, and Venusaur. So I don't know if Mimikyu's just there. Well, I don't know. They have Ice Rider here. We could try and trick the Electric Reggie, or we can also just try and knock it out. Do we necessarily want to go? We could trick the Venusaur if it's in the lead. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Zacian's nice, because we can always protect with that. And have fire in the back? Do we need to bring Gastro? Venusaur kind of scares it. There's no water moves from our opponent to like draw in with the Storm Drain ability. And Incin... The thing is, Incin could be nice against Ice Rider. But if we can preserve Zard a bit, Zard should be able to do that. So we kind of just need Zacian to like deal damage right away. Just Mimikyu and Venusaur. So definitely lead out the Venusaur in case I'm like, I wonder what the reason is for not having a Torkoal. Because Torkoal could be pretty good. But yeah. We're gonna trick the Venusaur. The thing is, we still might go to sleep here, right? Well, they have no way to start Sun. Yes, they do. They got their Groudon. Mimikyu swaps out, so Groudon for Sun. Yeah, that's what we were thinking could be a possibility. So this trick's really nice, and then Grimm's could... So they're not going for a sleep powder. G-Max Spine Lash? If this Venusaur's got focus at, I don't know. Beyblade does double damage to Dynamax Mons. So we have the trick, so we're gonna take Life Orb. So probably a bit on the bulkier side. Most likely we'll live this. Just kidding. I was thinking because it was Life Orb, maybe they invested more in bulk, because we do know from a previous game we tricked and took a Focus Sash and one-shot Baby Venusaur. So I don't know why my lighting's going weird, but... So out comes Mimikyu. What item do we have again? Oh, we got a Life Orb. So I think we're just gonna foul play the Groudon. And also blade it. Does Groudon protect for Trick Room to get set up? They don't. They do not. So I don't think Foul Play is gonna get the knockout here. Precipice. Ooh, is that a Zacian Avoid? That's pretty good. That is pretty good. And Foul Play picks up the knockout. Okay. Grim Zacian is a pretty good lead, but Mimikyu could, yeah, Trick Room, and whatever they have in the back could come in and body. I think Ice Rider was their other restricted, so that's a possibility here. So I think we'll set up a Reflect and Protect Zacian. Because we kind of want to avoid Callie getting boost. Glacial Lance. Now that might knock out the Grims and Callie will be at +1. But we can bring in Zard. Yeah, there's a roll of this. We can bring in Zard and G-Max Wildfire. And swap Zacian out for Groudon. Groudon can't protect though, can it? For the next turn, no. So we just G-Max Wildfire. We do have a Reflect up, so here's hoping that Groudon can live this. But if anything, Callie just gets a +1. Or Callie gets what, a +2, but we knock it out with Zard. Hopefully. We do have the Sun, we have Solar Power. Again, we just have to make sure we do not misplay this. That's the thing. Callie protects. What does Mimikyu go for on the Zard then? Lowest on the Groudon, that's okay. Mimikyu still has its disguise up, right? Weakness policy. So that's why they protected. So Trick Room still has 2 turns. Oh, this Callie is scary. I'm gonna max guard. Groudon might go down. Glacial Lance. Yeah, we couldn't protect with Groudon there. And Sun's gone, so... With this, we're gonna have to hope we hit a double protect on the Zard. Yeah. That's what we're gonna have to do. Mimikyu might try and Will-O-Wisp. Ooh, we hit the double protect. So we're not taking any damage from this. This is the last turn of Trick Room. There's a Shadow Sneak, so not going for the, I don't think Wildfire gets the knockout this turn. But if Callie protects... Oh, it does. I was like, if Callie protects, there's still one more turn of Flame. So if they protect, they still go down. And yeah, Trigger Room's done. Ooh, the timing of that. The timing of that. And also hitting the double protect's really good. I mean, I guess Callie would have gone down and it would be Zacian versus Mimikyu. But if we just get the Blast Burn and then Beyblade it. Ooh. Ooh, that battle. That one was scary. That one was scary. But, we played well. We definitely didn't play as, like, the greatest that we could have. And our opponent could have easily, if we didn't get that double protect off, but Preservation was good. If we didn't get that double protect off, Callie still goes down, and then it's still Zacian versus Mimikyu, and I think we get the knockout because Mimikyu had a Will-O-Wisp, Trick Room, and then we saw Shadow Sneak, and then maybe play Rough for its fairy type move. So there's still a possibility that we played our end game. It just got scary towards the end, and the Protect on Zard basically guaranteed that we're gonna get the win. But yeah, let's try one more battle with this team for the week, and then let's see. Please, is this Gabby? Okay. What a way to end this off. If we get bodied, we get bodied. Kyogre, Incin, Solgaleo, Torn, Electric Reggie, and Amoonguss. So Amoonguss we do not like. So like Torn, Electric Reggie is pretty solid. I like if we have fire in the back. Do we need Gastro? Kind of like Gastro. What if we go Grims, Gastro? Because that also covers kind of Electric Reggie. Kyogre, and then Zard in the back's pretty good too. Maybe we don't bring Zacian here. Do I? Am I gonna like that? I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. All right. I think Gabby's streaming right now, so if this is her, I might be able to check, but Torn, Solgaleo. So Solgaleo could go for a Trick Room. Torn could go for the Tailwind. I do want to trick the Solgaleo. If they get Tailwind up, we could also yawn this. Yeah. Let's just go for that. So no Dynamax. We're gonna take the weakness policy. Torn with the Hurricane. So not opting for a Tailwind either. Could be going for Trick Room with the Solgaleo. Sunsail Strike. Okay, yeah, knocking out the Grims. But we did take that weakness policy away, right? So if we bring in Zard right now, G-Max Wildfire, what doesn't want to take that on their team? Kyogre. Yeah. Kyogre doesn't. So I think we just go for an Airstream. Yeah, and I think we just yawn whatever comes in. So Galio swaps out into Kyogre. It's the reason why we didn't swap into our Solgaleo. I'm gonna +1. The Solgaleo is not too much of a threat, so whether or not it swaps in or out is not bad. Kyogre's, this is the next thing we have to. Torn with the Hurricane. Give this max Airstream. Yeah, doing a good amount. So here's the thing. Kyogre can swap out, right? I think we're just gonna G-Max Wildfire this and swap in a Groudon. I think Kyogre does swap out. But if we keep Gastro alive, I don't know. So we know 3 of the mons. Torn, Kyogre. Ooh, Max Lightning. We're gonna see a Max Lightning into our Zard. Torn's gonna Tailwind right now. I'm getting those vibes. Yep, there's the Tailwind. But we living. Kyogre isn't gonna go to sleep because of the electric terrain. Oh, that does like one god thing. Okay. Yeah, so that's not going to sleep, which that's fine. So we could max guard. Swap back into Castro. We can't protect with Groudon. Oh, okay. Torn's gonna go down to Wildfire, I believe. And a max guard, which... Ooh. Okay. Good swap. Okay, Torn goes down. How many more turns? 2 more turns to Tailwind, I believe? Our Zard goes baby. If this Kyogre has an ice move, it's probably gonna max Hailstorm. They could, like, max Lightning the Zard, but I think we swap in Groudon here. What comes in? It's either the Solgaleo. We could let Zard go down. It's a Mungus. It's a Mungus. I think we just attack. How many more turns to electric terrain is there? 3. So there's no point in yawning right now. So we could Rage Powder, right? I think we let Zard go down here. Max Hellstorm. But that's fine. That's fine. We could have tried to protect. That's crit. We're still gonna have Weather, because we're gonna be able to bring in Groudon. And G-Max Wildfire is still a thing. Pollen Puff's gonna heal. Oh, that's great. Kyogre's the fastest thing. Does Tailwind end? Is Tailwind done? Amoonguss might swap out here into Solgaleo. Good Precipice. We know Solgaleo doesn't have weakness policy, which definitely helps out. Kyogre did Max Lightning, Max Geyser, Max Hailstorm, so yeah, it goes baby. Is this the last turn of Tailwind? You're kind of stuck doing an ice move, right? But here's the thing. This Kyogre's got probably... Okay. That sucks a bit. Kyogre's an Ice Beam. We are Assault Vest. Precipice. Hits the Kyogre. Okay, knocks that out. So now Mungus can't regenerate her up. Does that go down? Do we have one more flame? Or is that the end of Wildfire? Tailwind's out. How fast is our Groudon? How fast is our Groudon? Well, actually, Solgaleo has the Iron Ball. Last turn of that. So we could just Precipice. And then yawn that. So Galio could protect. Groudon's the fastest thing out here. Like, wood avoids. Wood avoids. Tell me it was the Amoonguss. Okay. That's fine. Oh, we can't yawn with electric terrain. I thought we could because I thought it would be the next thing. That was a little mess up by us, but now we just heat crash. Now we just heat crash. Okay, so we learned that in this, right? Heat crash is 100% effective. We got this. We can also earth power. Even though Grimm's went down turn 1, Grimm's put in work. Because Solgaleo wasn't able to get that weakness policy boost. So good. So good. What a great way to end off using this team for the week. Was very scary, was very scary. And even Upringization, I think it was a good call. That character was kind of scary. But yeah, that's how we're ending off this week with this team. Very fun team. I think we did well with it. And again, it got 6th place in the February IC. So definitely a very fun team. But we'll see you on Monday with oh my nerves. With the new team that are testing out. See you then.